Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Good morning. We are leaving Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma City. We're going to get on I-44 right now. It was a major storm that came through here. It's still going a little bit. To me it was major. Around here, locals, they go, oh well. I mean, it thundered and wind and hail and oh my goodness. Flooded streets, all that. I had a wonderful time visiting with my family. Enjoyed the few days I was here. Look at this, still raining. But it's over. Heading back to Arizona. Okay, so I was gonna go head to the south a little bit, but I would drive straight in this storm. So what I thought the best thing to do right now is we're gonna take I-40 back into Texas. Then we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna drop down and catch a highway, US 60. We're going to take US 60 for about over 450, close to 500 miles. That would be a little bit different experience heading back to Arizona. Alright, we're going to pick up I-40 up here and start heading west. Yeah, there's no way I was going to drive all the way across these states in major storms. Amarillo is actually where we're going to drop down and pick up 60. I kind of spotted this when I filmed that Paladuro Canyon, that 60, and I kind of explored it, and there should be a few unique stops along the way. We'll check it out in the next few videos. Alright, here we go. Picking up I-40. Yeah, I can see lightning strikes off to the left, towards the south. Alright, well, I'll fast track this over to Amarillo. I'll kick the camera on when I see some good sights. Yay, a little bit of blue sky. We still got a few clouds going. Right off here to the south, I still see that direction. You can still see lightning strikes. That storm, we're just right to the north of it. And it is just a going down there. This is Weatherford. Remember this town? This is where that space museum was. Get a little bit of a different look from the interstate. I really enjoyed that space museum. I hadn't been in something like that was actually that well done. I've been in a couple of them, but that one was very well done. Had the capsules, Gemini capsules and all that. A lot of info. I think it was right up here to the right. Yeah, that's that airport road. That's the exit I took. And should be right past this bridge here. We'll find it. There it is, off to the right. There's the airport. And the plane out front. Cool. If you ever get a chance, stop and check it out. Alright, let's go to Texas. Alright, welcome back. We're getting close to the Oklahoma-Texas border. There's our port of entry over on the left, the way station. Look how flat. I mean, it's just flat as a pancake. This exit is exit 1, Texola. Alrighty, once we get in Texas, I think it's like we'll have 130 miles into Amarillo, something like that. Or maybe it's not that far. Maybe it's like 90. I forget. Then once we hit Amarillo, we're going to drop straight south, and it's not that far down to Highway 60. That's where the journey will really start, is on 60. Alright, I see the signs up there. Get ready. We're going to do it. Here we go. Car there taking a selfie. And welcome back to Texas. Yay! I like doing that. Alright. Okay, next stop, we're gonna head into Amarillo. If I see something good, I'll kick the cameras back on. We're rolling good. I see a sign coming up. Amarillo, 71 miles. Alright, here's a rest area. I'm going to stop a sec. Take a break. Alright. I stopped here before years ago. This is actually a storm shelter too. If you're driving across this panhandle, you got tornadoes, which they get them. You can pile in here. Alright, well, looks like a few trucks. Just take a quick stop. Then we'll be back on the road. Well, it looks like they got some pavilions, picnic tables. Cool. Alright, we're rolling. Amarillo is close. Yay! Alright, we're getting back into the big city here. And this is a good size city. All kinds of stuff going here. Ranching and cows. A little bit of everything. A lot of road construction too. But overall on I-40, both directions, the road was pretty decent. Had a few little sections that weren't so good, but pretty good really. Alright, we're getting close now. The airport's off to the right. That big Tex Steakhouse is up here too. Palo Duro Canyon, exit 75. That's where we went and filmed that canyon. Alright, here we go. We're going to take Interstate 27 south. We're going to drop down. It's only about, I think it was like 15 miles or so. and that's where we'll pick up Highway 60. Should be the next exit up here. Alright, here we go. Lubbock, Texas, and Canyon. Kind of looking forward to this, getting off the interstates, picking up US highway. Hopefully, I've never driven 60. I hope it turns out good. I believe on 60 we'll have in Texas itself about 80-90 miles, and then when we get to New Mexico, we're going to cross all the way over New Mexico on 60, which is almost 400 miles. Then we're going to end up in Arizona. But in New Mexico, they still got all the restrictions going, so we'll have to wait and see what's open. Hopefully some of that stuff will be. At least we'll have better scenery, I hope. Alright, we're dropping south. And we got blue sky and the winds are screaming. Had a lot of crosswind coming across 40. I guess that's what you get out here in the Panhandle. Alright, away we go. There's a lot of museums here in Amarillo and stuff. A lot of them were closed when we were coming out. We seen the Cadillac Ranch and then Palo Duro Canyon. That was about the only two things that I could really film coming out. But another time. So long, Amarillo. Here's our exit, not very far. Highway 60, yay! Alright, here we go. Canyon and Hefford. We're gonna go to Hefford, Texas too. Alright, instead of taking 60 right away, I'm gonna cut through town. There's a big cowboy statue I want to find. I kind of looked at this on Google Maps last night, and I'd like to find this landmark here. Got it all programmed in the phone, so we'll go see a little bit of the downtown area and then go find that statue. But this is Canyon, Texas. Now that Palo Duro Canyon was about 15 miles to the east of this town here. That's where we filmed last week. Hey, trees, look at it. Yay. Alright, well, let's check out the town of Canyon. Donut Stop. I see a lot of those out here. It must be like a franchise. And of course the famous Yuck Donald's. And I think up here I need to make a right. Pretty sure that's what the phone's saying. Alright, let me figure this out. I gotta make a right here in this street. Alright, now we're heading back towards the west. I think there's a little bit of their downtown area. Look at the buildings. Everything's brick here. Absolutely everything. Old style there. Looks like some churches. Oh wow, look at that building. That's cool. Huh. Oh, I think up here on the left that looks like a courthouse or something. Courthouse or their town hall maybe. Oh, look at these guys. These buildings been here a long time. All brick. Imagine all the severe weather they've gone through. This is like their little downtown district here. Cool. Alright, well, looks like I need to go up a couple blocks, and then we're going to cut up towards Highway 60 and find that big statue. Right there's Highway 60, and we got to make a right on this frontage road. But right there's 60. That's the road we'll be taking for several hundred miles. Oh wow, look at it. I see it. See it? That is one big cowboy. Look at that guy. Whoa. Well, we got to stop, check him out. It's like a little park here or something, huh? Alright, let's go check out the big cowboy. That thing is huge. Look at the cables holding it down. Because this is Tornado Alley. Think of the weather that thing's withstood. My goodness. Got a signboard here. Let's go see what it says. Alright, this is Tex Randall. 47 foot. 7-ton cowboy statue. Wow. Isn't that cool? Look at that thing. Imagine all the pictures taken of this guy, huh? Wow. Canyon, Texas. Come see Tex Randall statue. Well, he'd be hard to miss off Highway 60. Alrighty, well, this is the start of the journey here. We're gonna do some mileage on some state highway. Hopefully it turns out good. Good to be back on the road. Destination, we'll be back home in Arizona. Then in July, there'll be a new adventure starting too. Right after July 4th. That little restaurant must be cooking. Boy, you could sure smell their food. It sure smelled good. Alrighty, let's go get on 60 West. Alright, we're going to say so long, Canyon, Texas. Next video, the journey will continue. We're going to go find New Mexico. Across the entire state on the US highway. Alright, talk soon.